Okay, I'm back. I don't own the rights to any music that you may be hearing in the background. I am playing YouTube R&B playlist for my baby because she has, so let me tell you, she's only a month and a half old, and I'm just loving the bonding time here with her. But I also want to take this time to do something for me, which brings me to my next point. We get so, as human beings, we get so caught up in, the day in and day out routines, the things that we have to do, the responsibilities, the obligations, which is responsibilities, everything, right? And a lot of the times we forget to do something for us. We forget whether, it's buying yourself something, going somewhere, having a conversation with a friend that you haven't seen in a long time, visiting someone. And it's really time for us as a collective to get back to our roots, to get back to ourselves, to start pouring into our own cups, right? Because it's the law of attraction. Once you pour into yourself, everyone around you would want to pour into you too. And it really helps separate the real from the fake, right? I've always said, if it's not real, I don't want it. Pass me up. Like, it's cool. Like, I've never been really afraid of rejection. I don't want to say I love, but I'm okay with no's, because a no to me means this is not for you. Like, something else is waiting for you down the line, and that's okay, because it's not like we're just vessels here, right? I believe that we all have a destiny, a start line and a finish line. But the path that we take to get to that finish line, the pit stops that we make, it's entirely up to us. But we're still going to get to that finish line. Just how much we see, how much we conquer, how much we feel, that was up to us. So, anyway, what I've been hearing is purpose isn't petty. And so today I'm just going to pull a few cards to see what is this energy that I'm talking to you guys about, this breakthrough, this new moon energy that we have following that October new moon, and this October eclipse, which was really, it highlighted a lot of the problems in our life, mostly inner conflicts, only to shine light on the solutions, right? And I can really say for myself, I feel renewed. My energy feels fresh, springy, and I'm ready to get out there and go skydiving, just live. So let's get into it. I am going to be doing $1 questions in the future. If you guys want a reading, my email is down below. If you want to give any donations, my Cash App is also down below. And just know that anything that you give is given back to you times 10, whether that's good or whether that's bad. So really be aware of what you put out into the universe. Really be aware of your self-talk. Really be aware of the way you treat others. And that's, again, it goes back to what I said at the beginning, like breaking karmic loops, breaking karmic cycles. That's our goal here on earth. That's the whole purpose of our existence. You're born to clear karma. You're not born for the fuckery. You're not born to indulge. I mean, some people don't learn their lessons, so they create more karma for themselves, right? But what do you have in your spiritual bank? Is it good karma? Is it bad karma? Are you breaking free from the matrix, so to speak? So let's see what we have, right? These are some of the cards that I've made myself. And we're just going to see what pops up. What's the theme for today? Um, so let's see. I have confidence. Can you see? Yeah, baby, confidence. So it goes back to what we're talking about. And then we have wolf. So if you think about the wolf, you think about the wolf and the sheep, right? Wolf dressed in sheep's clothing. What does that mean? Someone, what's a sheep? Someone submissive, someone just follows the crowd, or you're gonna be a wolf and get out there and get what you want. Wolves are confident, so be confident, right? Conquer, like, I don't know the name of that song, but it's feed me to the wolves and I lead the pack. So that's the energy, like, get out of your funk. Like, doesn't matter what life throws at you, doesn't matter what dynamics you've been in, it doesn't matter how much of a sheep you've been, how much you've been, just going with the flow of things. Like, it's time to break free from that. It's new is in the horizons, but it's up to you to reach out and grab it, right? Those are your blessings. Like, we need to be confident, we need to conquer. New moon. What is this message for my collective? What do the people need to know? What do the people watching here need to know? Okay, so I have the Queen of Wands, and this just kind of came out. So the Queen of Wands is a very attractive woman, right? It could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Just confidence. It's that energy of confidence, of leadership, of, again, that wolf energy. Like, we're gonna get out here, we're gonna conquer, we're gonna do what we have to do. You could be a male watching, you could be a female watching. Is energy, take it how it resonates. But this is somebody who's gonna get out and get their flowers, right? I'm not gonna wait for somebody to come and bring me my flowers. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands, which is conflict, which is gossip, which is people with conflicting ideas. Everybody wants to put their 2 cents in. So it's like, she doesn't care about, sorry, something popped up. I hope you guys see. So anyway, the Queen of Wands doesn't care about this conflict, right? She doesn't care who says what. Her opinion, her confidence, it triumphs over everything. So I'm really feeling like, who cares what they say? Like, who cares what they think? Get out there and do what really makes you happy. What else do we have here? Oh, baby. My baby. My baby. Ooh. My baby. Alright, you guys, give me a second. I'm gonna come back to this. Check on the babies. Alright, we're back. So I'm trying not to hold her too much, because when I have to, go back to work, or other people want to watch her, I don't want my baby to suffer. I want my baby to be independent. Again, it goes back to what we're, this reading, like, you have to be good regardless of whatever's going on. Yeah, so we have the Four of Swords. It came out in reverse, so I'm always going to encourage you guys to follow your intuition when it comes to reversals. A lot of readers don't read reversals because they feel that, well, if it was meant to come out in reverse, then I would just get a negative card, right? So somebody might really be feeling here, like, if you're feeling like it's time for you, came out in reverse. So what this is telling me is, speak your truth, fuck what they think, basically. Like, it is what it is. Maybe you've been quiet. Maybe some of you feel like you need to be quiet, but it's quite the opposite. Like, you need to speak up. What do you want? Your wants, your needs. some of you may be single, some of you may be thinking about going on a solo journey or doing something by yourself or for yourself. Like I was saying, maybe you need to go get out of the house. Maybe there's so much chaos, kids, I don't know. Maybe you need to go to the gym. Maybe you want to go out to the movie by yourself. Maybe you want to go get your nails done. Just it's really time for you to focus on you. This is what this energy is saying. Like, pour back into your cup, what I was saying earlier. So yeah, so it's time. And I'm getting here the I have the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Hangman in reverse. So somebody, this conflict energy might feel, maybe you don't want to work with someone anymore, right? Maybe you're like, okay, I'm done with this partnership. And that's actually one of the themes around this whole eclipse and new moon is things that are meant to be are going to get stronger, and things that are meant to dissolve are going to fall apart. So maybe someone watching here, maybe this is your sign. If you've been working with someone and every time you work with this person it's just conflict, this person just refuses, I'm hearing, to put themselves in your shoes. That's already a bad sign in itself. Like, you probably don't need to be working with that person, because reciprocity is all about I give you, you give me. That's how healthy relationships work, right? We pour into each other's cups, whether it's professional, romantic, on a colleague level, whatever it is. Like, you give me, I give you. It doesn't have to be money. It's just like, what's the word? I'm having a brain fart. But so anyway, it's really putting each other in each other's shoes. And if someone can't do that, then you're already, like, you've already made up your mind. Like, there's no more going back and forth on this energy. It's like, you know what, this just isn't for me. This really isn't working out. And maybe that's where this confidence is coming in. Maybe you're speaking your truth and saying, you know what, no, I can't do this anymore. You're taking on this Queen of Wands energy, where it's like, I have to go solo. I can't be part of the band anymore. And then this was sticking out. So it's the Four of Pentacles. So I'm really feeling like somebody here is letting go of something, right? Maybe something you were holding on to really tight for a long time. Like, no, this is mine, I licked it, so it's mine. You're just like, all right, whatever, I'm over it. And what I have to say here is everything that's new and shiny, and it's like, we always get excited, right? It's human beings. But why would you be upset if you had this bicycle, this brand new bicycle, all the bells and whistles, and you ride this bicycle around town, and you've been using this bicycle for a whole year, right? You've already rode this thing upside down, backwards, you went on the ramps with it. Like, you've done everything that needs to be done with this bicycle. Dude, maybe you outgrew the bicycle, maybe it's too small for you, maybe there's a new bicycle, but you have to be okay with selling that bicycle. You have to be okay with giving that bicycle to your younger sibling, to your friend down the street. Like, everything isn't forever. Like I said, we have a start line, we have a finish line. And if you've already ran your course with something, with someone, whether it's a job, a friend, again, like whatever aspect of your life this fits into, like, plug it in. Like, this is general, may or may not resonate, but I'm really picking up the energy of someone who's like, it's not like they've had enough, it's almost like they've had an epiphany. Like, I'm better than this. Like, I'm that bitch. So I think that, yeah, like, you weren't, it's time for you to pour into your cups. You weren't, this was in reverse, so this wasn't giving you complete satisfaction. You weren't fulfilled. And once you let go of this, once you make that transition, something new is gonna come in. For some of you, maybe love. For most of you, maybe love. If it's not love, it's just a really good friendship, maybe a really good friend, or a really good boss, or somebody who just really sees eye to eye with you. What's coming from my collective? Yeah, the Three of Wands. So looking ahead, like your ships are coming in, like even though it's not here now, just know that there's always something better for you that's next. Like God is not going to take something away without giving something. And if he does take away and he doesn't give you anything, it's because that's your season of stillness, right? And that's also really important for getting out of this karmic loop. Like, you got to be self-aware. You got to recognize patterns in your life. You got to see what role you played in this whole mess. And also you got to know that these are just seasons in your life. Like, everything isn't gonna happen for you like this. And you know, this generation, it's almost like a microwave generation. Like, we just want to put it in, we want to press the button, we want it to come out within 30 seconds, like hot, ready to go. No, that's not how it works. If you ever had something cooked in the oven, you know that tastes better. Yeah, and I have the King of Wands here. This could be a fire sign again, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, masculine energy. So this is love. Like, whether you're a fire sign or not, like, I feel like you're gonna find your match, your perfect match. Like, don't settle. Yeah, like the King of Swords here. So this is energy, or it could be Aquarius, Gemini, or what's the other air sign? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So it could be a fire sign or an air sign coming towards you at the end of this, or this could just be, again, your energy of like, I'm not taking no shit. I'm gonna be relentless. Like, I'm gonna be confident. I'm gonna get a wolf. I'm gonna be a wolf. Like, I'm gonna eat. It's my turn to eat. We gonna eat. We ain't missing no meals around here. We eating good. Yeah. So it's the Wheel of Fortune. Like, new cycles, new heights. I'm hearing, like, we're going places. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you were waiting on an offer from someone that never came, you know, and I'm just hearing, like, no message is a message. Yeah, somebody could be spying on you, or you could be spying on someone. Someone may try to rush in, you know, when they know that you're about to call it quits. Maybe it's a last attempt to grasp onto you, like, no, I'll give you that raise. No, I'll commit to you. No, I'll do this. But it's like, the way I feel, it's like, if someone wanted to do something, they would have done it. And if they haven't done it, it's because they haven't really wanted to, right? Because everybody has 24 hours. Like, we can make happen whatever we can make happen, whatever we want to make happen, whatever is important to us. If you get a freaking notice on your door that says, you know, you have 24 hours to vacate or pay rent, like, you're gonna do whatever you have to do to come up with that money to get the rent. Like, let's not bullshit here. Like, we can do anything we want. It's just, like, what are we willing to do? What are our mental limitations? Yeah, fair give and takes. And maybe somebody wasn't giving fairly, or maybe that's what you're looking for. But whatever it is that you're looking for, you will achieve it. So it's just mind over matter type deal. So I'm gonna pull one more card for our overall message, like, for you, like, what you need to keep in mind. And we have Unikites. So maybe some of you guys need to get out and get this stone. So I don't think you guys can see because, but anyway, it says live in the now. So you can't worry about what happened yesterday. You can't worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. That's the best way to be happy. Like, right now, like, this is the best thing we have right this second. Like, what am I going to make out of this? Like, right now, I'm having my coffee. I'm home with baby. I'm relaxing. You know, within the next 30 minutes, I might get some food, but that's already thinking ahead. Like, as a person that likes to plan, as a tarot reader, somebody who's always anticipating the next move, I think one of the lessons that I've had to learn is how to sit my ass down and really just take in what's happening in the moment. And that's really liberated me. It's really opened my eyes to see so much more, and to get understanding. So if you guys like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Again, I'm back on YouTube. I'm gonna stay on here this time. We're gonna get to know each other. We're gonna go up. If you guys have any questions, $1 questions, don't expect a full long reading for that. And if you guys want a reading, just email me down below. I haven't set prices yet or anything, but it's not gonna be anything crazy. We can work something out. I give to you, you give to me, and that's how this is gonna roll. Love y'all.